between the Detroit Tigers.
The designated hitter, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, Derek Fisher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
Center fielder number 8. Mikey.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Taveras is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that, lay off it right now, that was nice.
2 out with the man at first. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Osuna going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Fisher rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fifth.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Osuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 10.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So digging in now, Ronald Osuna. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Standing in, Peter Alfonso, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taveras racing back. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, number 28. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Hank Conger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. That's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Derek Fisher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Harrison Baer. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Andres Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mikey Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mikey Mata.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Bayer moves over. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Castellanos. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Pro gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Mike.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
In now, Ronald Osuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. So stepping in, Peter Alfonso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Taveras has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the
now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And he lays off for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hank Conger. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfonso has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Splitter, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Candelario is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready now, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andres Jimenez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Osuna has it in his tracks. 1 down. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hit out toward second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Mikey Mata. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taveras on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Mike Zunino.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Taveras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mercer is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ronald Osuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Taken in by Mercer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again, number 28. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Jordy Mercer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding in once again, Hank Conger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Osuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Derek Fisher. Tap down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in and looking for more, Mikey Matsu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Osuna on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Mata will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Peter Alfonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mata going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Julio Teheran enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pitching for the Braves.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Lifted into center field. Bayer is there. 1 down. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Osuna has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tough slider down low for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Osuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Harrison Bayer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Harrison Bayer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter,
standing in, Andres. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andres Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Coming to the plate now, number 28. Switch hitter batting left here.
Baseman, number 28.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mercer.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Taveras has a play. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Taveras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, number 10.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Ronald Osuna. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 60.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Peter Alfonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Castellanos moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Victor Reyes.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Striding into the box, Derek Fisher. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind 3rd. Number 17 onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Munter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He's
Leading
working on a
off the bottom of the
3-hit
ninth
ball
for the
game
Braves.
right now.
Designated hitter, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Number 17.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
For Atlanta.
At the plate, Harrison Baer. Drew Hagen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Max Kepler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Looped out towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason.